Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to talk about shuffling users and picking up a winner out of, let's say, users collection, or it could be like any collection out there that you have the data in. So the whole idea is that you have shuffling the names, which you can see over here. The names are shuffling, and uh, then you can press a button and it will actually pick a name. And before we continue with this video, please, if you haven't already, join the Discord channel. If you have any questions there, it's a great place to ask questions and also get answers. And if you have some difficulty with the codes you're using in my videos or in my GitHub repo, please let me know there. And also, thank you very much for all the people who actually are paid users. More than 90% of the incomes that are coming from YouTube are actually from my paid subscribers. You think it's coming from ads, but no, it's not. It's actually the paid subscribers that join my channel. So thank you very much for all of them as well. So let me actually show you the working demo of what I'm going to show you and how you can build it. So in my particular case, those are names, but of course it could be anything. Like it could be, I don't know, like mobile phones. If you want to give like a mobile phone to a user, or just want to pick a random number or wherever it is, this is how you can do it. And so there's shuffling, and let me actually restart this page so I can show you how everything starts. So this is the page. This is the number of people who actually participate, or the number of people that they can choose from. It's 35 people. And then if I click this button which says start shuffling, and if I click over it, it will actually start to shuffle the names. And then if I click on this button, it will actually pick a name, and then I can shuffle again. If I want to, I can start on shuffling again, and it will shuffle new names. And then if I click again, it will shuffle. It will pick a new name. And then if I go over here, you actually see that this is those are all the people that I have that are winners. Actually, you can actually see all the winners over here. So if I go back and pick a new one, and let's say I pick this one, and then go over here, this is actually the new winner. It's the first in the list, and this is the new winner. I can also delete the winners if I want to, using this button over here. I can delete it like that. And then so this is actually how it works. Let me show you a working demo. Not a working demo. Let me show you how you can actually build it. Okay, so I have two pages. One page is winner shuffle, which will shuffle the names. And I have another page which is winner list, which actually output the list of the winners. So first of all, I have a collection, and this is the name of collection. It's Xmas 23. It's what I call it. Of course, you can call it wherever you want to. And I have the display name, created sign, phone number, winner, if it's winner or not. So this is very important Boolean value. Then you have the price, but that's another thing. It's what the user actually chose for a price. So if the user it's a winner, we'll give them this price. For example, let's say a watch. They choose the price to be watch for them. So if they win the watch, what they have choose. That's why we have this price over here. But this is not important in the shuffling. So I just wanted to tell you why I have it there. So first of all, let's talk about the on load action, which is the first scaffold action. So first of all, I have this app states. I have the app state shuffling, and I have the app state of shuffling names. So the shuffling, it's actually a boolean, and I will set it to false because when the page loads, I want to make sure that it's not shuffling anything. And then shuffling names will actually be an app state, and it will actually constantly change using it will actually constantly change throughout the shuffling. So that's why I want to clear the value, because I don't want to show any name that is a winner, and that's why I want to clear this value. Great. And then another thing. So let's go from top to bottom. This is actually the count of the people that were selected to win or pick up to win, and you can get that by querying your collection. In my case, it's Xmas 23, and you can query all the collections, and then have this filter list items, and then I will filter them by a condition, and my condition is to get the value of the it's very important to be item in list, get property, get document property, and then winner. So that's how I'm going to get the property of each single document that I have in my collection, and I'll just say equals to true. Then that will actually give me all the people who are actually winning. And if I choose a new one, this number should update on the flight. In the demo, if you saw in the demo for the one of you who actually saw that and saw that the number it's not increasing, that's actually great for you. Good job. And the reason is that I actually showed you an old version of the demo, and I haven't updated the query like that. But if you set it up the query like that, it will actually update. When you pick a winner, this number will automatically update because it's a file-based document. Of course, you can do it with Superbase as well. It will work the same way. Great. And then we have, so the other thing that it's important is that you have the shuffle names. It's coming from the app state. It's super simple, nothing more than that. Now, by default, it's an empty string, so nothing will show up. And then we have start shuffling, which is a button. And this button will only appear when the shuffling is actually equal to false. So if we are not shuffling, I'm going to show this button, which is start shuffling. And again, the same goes for pick up a winner. If it's shuffling, if shuffling is equal to true, then this button will appear and it will say like pick a winner. So what is start shuffling doing? So if I go to my actions, I have 4 actions. I don't use any custom code here. So for all the people out there that don't like custom code, that's great because I don't use any. Actually, I use custom code. Okay. But it's super simple, I promise you. And then I have this shuffling equals to true. So the shuffling is started. And then I have start periodic action. And the interval that I'm doing this periodic action is actually 10 milliseconds, which I think it's around 0.1 second. So it's pretty intense. Of course, you can increase it or decrease it. It depends on you how much how do you want to be viewed. Because the whole idea is that if they're shuffling like slowly, they will slowly show the new one. But if it's they're shuffling quickly, it will quickly show the names, and you would not have the time to, let's say, for example, see your name and then click on the button to so you can be the winner of it. But yeah, like I said, I have super simple code over here, and I'm pretty sure that I can do this without code by now, to be honest. But like I said, super simple code. It's 5 lines only. And what this code is doing is actually picking um, um, picking all the documents from the Xmas collection, and then I'm getting a random integer that will be on the length of the document. So if the document is, let's say, 100, it will be a number from 1 to, or from 0 actually, from 0 to 99, because this is the length of because all the lists starts from 0. That's why. And then what I'm doing is actually I'm updating the shuffle names to this displayed number, and I'm also putting the winner reference. I'm also want to have the winner reference. This is again an upstate, which I didn't talk about it, but this is an upstate, and the upstate is actually a document reference to the Xmas 23 collection. And I'm actually updating this document reference over here. So here it says, actually, I don't need this. This is actually an old code that I wrote. So there are like changes, I think, in the code. So yeah, it says that I can do it like that. But you'll find this code in the description of this video. But that's the whole idea. It will actually, using this code, I'll pick a random document from the collection, and then I will actually set up. So when I pick this random document from the collection, I will set up to the shuffling names. I'll set up this. I'll set up the value to the shuffling names, which is actually, to be honest, this is doing it over here. To be honest, so I don't think I need this over here because this is actually putting it inside the shuffling names, and it's getting the state of the shuffling names. But this is actually updating the value that is being displayed. So I think I will argue that I don't need this. I have to check it out, or you can check it and let me know in the comments. But I think this will be enough, to be honest. But yeah, that's the logic. Like I said, super simple code. Like I said at the beginning, you don't need this custom code, but yeah, you need a little bit of custom code. Great. And then the picking of a number, what actions that we have over here. So we have the shuffling equals to false. It will stop shuffling. And then we have the stop periodic action, and we're using this action so we can stop an action which is not coming from those chain of actions, and we just need to pick up the stop periodic actions that we want to stop. In my case, it's only one, so we're stopping it. If you have multiple, it could be multiple drop down or multiple values in the drop down. And then we have the update document. So I'm actually updating the document of the winners reference, and I'm updating it to true. So I'm actually updating that the document that this particular user now is a winner. Great. And then the last thing that I do is I'm increasing the total winners of 1. And I did that actually because they could be like a reason to have, let's say that they could be a reason that you want to only pick 3 winners and not more than that. So if you are keep on a countdown of all the winners that you have picked it up, after you have picked up 3 winners, let's say for example, you hide the button and you be no longer able to pick new winners. That's why I did it like that. So you have this total winners over here. Great. So that's it. And let me show you about the winners list. So the winner list is super simple. There is only one thing. So shuffling actually where the documents is coming. That's a good question. Actually, I think someone asked where are those documents actually coming. And I'm supplying the documents to the custom action, I'm supplying the documents and I'm filtering the documents again by the item in list get the document property. So let me just show you this one. It's item by list, get the document property winner, and this will be equal to false, right? Because the whole idea is that I don't want to pick up, if you want to pick up like one person to be picked like multiple times, then you don't need this. But like 99% of the time, you don't want to pick up the same winner over and over again. So that's why we have this over here. So we're only picking users that are not that were not winners before that were not picked as a winners. So that's why we have this functionality over here, and we have no further changes. And this document actually it's coming from over here, and it's coming from this query, which is this is the name of my collection, list of all documents. So people will actually say, why you don't use the filter over here and just filter the names by, let's say, the winners, and just get the winners that are not winning, right? The users that were not winners. Well, that's actually a great question. I'm not, I was thinking that myself as well. Why I'm not doing that? Well, the reason for that is that we need to display the already picked ones, and we're actually doing it from over here, and we're using the same query. So the whole idea is that we are getting half, let's say half of the users are winners and the other half are not winners. So we're actually getting the not winners to use them in the shuffling, and the winners we actually use them over here to display the numbers of the winners. So that's why with one query only, we're actually getting two, let's say, two outputs, and that's why we're doing it this way. Great. So let's go to the winner list right now. And the winner list, we have this over here. And of course, and again, we're querying the list of documents. And then we have this time we're actually filtering by only the winners. We're only caring about the winners. And then we can query that from here directly, but in my case over here, I'm actually using it by the generated children, and I'm getting the data from this document, which is over here. I'm getting the data from over here. And then the value name, it's called user, and I'm actually just populating by this, I'm just populating the items by, let's say I want to display the name, so I'm just getting the user item and then display name. So that's super simple. But the thing that I did is I want to get the number of the user. So let's say one, two, three. So it will be a list, like let's say five people were winners, and it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. And I actually did that by using the ID of the, not ID, but the number on the list of the array. So because it's a list, because I know it's a list, and because I know that the list starts from 0, I actually had to add 1 to this list. So instead of getting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'll get from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll get this valuable. It's a argument of my code expression, and I'll get it from item list. So get it from the item list, and I'll get actually the index in list. So get the index in list, no further changes, and this will give me the index. Like I said, the first one will be 0. So and the other thing that I'm going to do after that, I'm going to add 1 to this. I'm going to convert, because this one, I'm not sure, but I set it as a string. Maybe it will give it as an integer. I'm not sure, to be honest, but I did it like that. So I'm converting this number of the item to an integer. So 0 will be an integer. Then I'm adding 1 to it, and then I'm converting back to a string. So what I'm getting is 1 for the first one. For the second one, I'm getting 2, and so on and so forth. So that's how I did it. And of course, you can display uh, the avatars of the users or whatever you want, or if it's like something else than people, you can do that as well. So yeah, that's basically it. Let me show you my app state again. So I have this shuffling names string, non-persistent. I have shuffling boolean. I have total winners integer. I have winner reference, and I have this document reference. And this is actually to the Xmas document collection. So that's it actually. I hope you learned something from this video. And yeah, before you go, actually, there is one more thing that I want to tell you. Thanks for watching this video, but please help me to reach 4,000 subscribers. And when I reach 4,000 subscribers, I actually have a surprise for every single subscriber that I have. I will shuffle them and I will do a live session and I'll announce the winner. And what will be the winner? The winner should be a subscribe to the channel, and the uh, price is this one. It's a flow swag actually. I want to give to one of my subscribers. Like I said, it will be a live session when I reach 4,000 subscribers. And this Slack is actually have a t-shirt, the same that you see over here. It has stickers and it has a mug. So it's pretty good mug that you can drink your coffee or tea or whatever you like to drink from it. And like I said, I will give this to one of my subscribers. So please subscribe to the channel. And also, I'll do a live session. So it should be in the live session when I reach 4,000 subscribers. And I'll just pick from wherever who is subscribed. And it is in the live session. And I'll pick a winner. So he or she can immediately DM me the address, and I can send this Slack box. So please subscribe to the channel to have a chance to win this amazing Slack box. I just want to say that the paid membership for YouTube is now open, so you can be a paid member to my YouTube channel, which means a lot. And thank you very much for all the people who are right now paid members to the channel.